G'day YouTube, Turbo Tristan here. In today's video, we're going to be pulling down the RB30 Series 2 engine. This is a little bit in the future, but you're going to see a time lapse in just a moment of everything that we pulled apart, and then we'll go through the motor and talk about what we're doing with it. Stick around and I'll show you where we got to. Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be shot in the past, so I'm not sure what series and sequence it's going to be in, but I've got myself an RB30 Series 2 complete engine that I need to pull apart and get ready to send off to the machiners so that I can have a really nice clean base to start my build to forge the RB30 that's going in the VL here. Now, this is how far in the past this is. The car hasn't gone to paint yet. So still here, still surface rusty and all that sort of stuff. The car's in really good condition. I actually drove it to Heathcote on the weekend, and so you'll probably already have seen that video by now, but drove it to Heathcote on the weekend and yeah, drove like a dream all the way there and back. And that's about 4 hours worth of driving, so perfect. But we do need a serious motor for some serious power. So what I'm gonna do is stick this on a time lapse. I'm gonna tear it down. So I've got to remove the transmission so I can get ready to service or rebuild that. Take off all the accessories, all the belts, all the timing gear, the intake manifold, all that sort of stuff. Now this one is the Series 2, and the reason why we got that is because it has these two bungs here and this other one just down here for oil and water lines. So we needed that to be able to run a turbo. We don't need it. You could still run a oil-cooled turbo just like we do with all the D16 Honda builds, but having the right block will make things a lot neater. So yeah, I've got my work cut out for me. I have played around with these engines before, but I've never pulled one apart and pulled one down. So I'm going to do that now. Tripod, time lapse, see you in a bit.
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win. I'll take a stab, I wanna chase a bag. I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. Lonely now, I'll give up everything. Daunting though, if I could see my dreams, I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I wanna reality. Don't let go, don't let go. I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I wanna reality.
I just wanna find a way out, sick of the venom in my brain. Running from the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person, I deserve this. I just wanna break these chains. Always destined for greatness, true to myself, I never fake it. Seen too many once, I just so they get famous. And when I say the truth, most really can't take it. In spite of everything I've been through, I'ma make it. Fake friends, but on my downfall is toxic. Day one, started to outlaws for profit. Now all I do is write verses, no talking. All I do is put the work in, no option. This was everything I ever wanted. Created a legacy off of me, just being honest. And the fake ones hate, but it's all to no avail. They wanna see me lose, but you know I never fail.
I'll give up everything, daunting life. If I can see my dream, make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. Lonely now, I'll give up everything. Daunting life. If I can see my dreams, I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. Don't let go, don't let go. I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss, see. I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Stroke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact.
Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it.
Moment of truth, time to take the head off. Not bad. Clean up these gaskets. Not bad, the head gasket looks brand new. I don't even know that that's ever been used. Oh well. Wow, and that's even been machined too. I think I literally could just send this head, but I'm going to do everything right, do it properly, and take it away and get it machined. Fully recode, new valve stem seals, springs retainers, valve guides, all that sort of stuff. Get it all done properly so that it can be reliable. But anyway, we'll keep tearing it down.
Crazy.
Scored there.
Yeah. I wonder why though. Why would that person go through so much effort to not? Is it even running?
Yeah, it came out of a running car apparently.
Yeah. Interesting.
All the oil restrictors are in there.
There's got oil restrictors already.
Yeah.
Can I have a look?
For sure.
Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check is I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah.
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession, all in his possession. You got their attention, I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression,
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind.
Whoa, back in the future, we have everything pulled apart. I've got a tub full of VL bolts, screws, whatever else, all the bits and pieces off there. I've got the stock manifold. I'm going to sell that because I've got a Rajab racing one and throttle body all ready to go. We've got the head down here. Now this actually has brand new spark plugs in it. Nicely machined as well. The head looks like it's recently been serviced at least, but I'm going to get it done again because now I've pulled it off. You know, we better send it out and get it cleaned up again. So when I pulled the head off and saw how nice it was, I thought to myself, man, I probably should have just sent it on this motor. Seems to be in really good condition and all looked after. Wasn't until I flipped the engine over and looked at the bottom end that I realized that it's such a good thing that we're doing this. This engine's been sitting for a long time. There was quite a bit of sludge and just gunk and goop in the bottom of it. So we're going to send it away, get it hot tanked, get the head decked, which is just resurfacing the top here, get it honed so that it's all nice with nice cross hatching in the bores. All right, we've got some light now so we can see the bores and everything are quite good. That's just water from when I pressure washed all the grease off the bottom. Got a bit wet on the inside. Doesn't matter, it's going to be honed. The deck looks nice and flat. It's got the oil restrictors in there, so we'll get that all sorted and cleaned up again. I do need to buy these, which is the water outlet and inlet fittings. Bloody, these are friggin' one of the most expensive parts of the build. I can only find one guy selling them online, and he wants like nearly 600 bucks, I think, or 500 bucks for a set of new ones of these. But, you know, we probably have to get it done, I'd say, because otherwise we can't run these crusty old buggers. So they're going. I've ordered a new billet oil pump. Water pump's coming. I've got the rods, I've got all the oil fittings, all the sensors are already here. But this is the whole beauty of the Series 2. So we've got the oil drain is already here and it's already tapped out. I'm pretty sure this is the oil feed. So this will feed out of here, go up to the turbo oil feed inlet at the top of the turbo and then drain back into here. I'm pretty sure these are both water outlets, but I'll confirm that obviously before I put it together. I'm not going to send water and oil through the wrong passages, but you've got the in and outs here and here. Actually, I'd say that's oil out and that is water. But anyway, I'm blabbering on. It's got the right holes in it so we can get the right fittings for the turbo. Here's the oil pickup and everything down here. It was absolutely crusty as, but one weird thing, the bearings that came out of it were also almost perfect. There's no marks on the crank either. So the head, the crank, the bearings were all nice. The sump was full of putrid gunk, but everything else looks good. So we're going to send that off to get machined, and then hopefully it comes back at the same time as paint, and we can get this build cranking. But that is a pretty quick update. Oh, actually, here's the auto standard Jatco box. It seems to be in pretty damn good condition, but I'm going to send that out to get all the valves and everything sorted, get a new torque converter, get new seals put through it, and just check all the wiring and all the solenoids, probably put new ones in, I'd say. Give that an update. Not going to build it or do anything crazy. It's still going to drive nice and be fairly standard. Once it's got all new stuff in it, it should be able to handle a decent amount of power and just be a nice Sunday cruiser for someone. So there we go. Block, gearbox, ready to go. Car's off getting painted. When it all comes back together, this project should come together. Got the turbo, got the manifold, got the rods, got all the fuel system, and we're going to build it together. Anyway, that brings us to the end of today's video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the hunt for 50,000 subscribers by the end of 2022. In the meantime, spool up, bring the boost, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.